lot of nuts!
They're sucking rocks over in China. They're welcome to the Memeloaf, by the way. They're sucking rocks. Rocks as like food. Like, I don't even know if I can call it food. As like food. They're sucking rocks.
This Chinese stir fry features rocks as the main ingredient, and social media calls it, quote, the world's hardest dish.
You know, when I first saw this video by CNN Travel, I thought, I wonder why it's called the world's hardest dish. And after a little bit of research, I've come to learn that the reason is because they're using rocks. What is the purpose of stir frying the rocks? China, I have a question. Excuse me, China, dumb American here, not familiar with your culture. Why are we cooking the rocks? Does something happen if they're not thoroughly cooked? Can I have my rocks medium rare, please? Oh, dude, my stomach's not feeling too good, man. I think I had some bad rocks this morning, dude. You know, as opposed to good rocks, like thoroughly cooked, well done rocks. I think I had bad ones, bro.
People are supposed to suck off the flavors, then spit out the rocks.
Oh, I'm supposed to spit out the rocks. Oh man, dumb tourist moment. My bad, dude. When I sat down at the restaurant and I ordered the number 54 and they brought out a bowl of rocks, I was just swallowing them whole, dude. Oh, I'm such a dumb American. Rocks.
Hence the dish's name, sodio, meaning suck and dispose.
I knew a girl in high school we used to call sodeo.
It was reportedly passed down for generations by boatmen through their oral history.
How are you getting an oral history? You're telling me fishermen who have been eating rocks for hundreds of years are telling you their recipe? You're telling me they have any teeth left after eating rocks for 100 years? Bullshit. I decided to consult a Medium article that I found, The History of Sodeo, which also confirms that the recipe originated from Chinese fishermen hundreds of years ago, who would be making long stretches during their journeys, and when they were unable to catch fish, they would instead make a soup using the local rocks, which had been marinating in the fishy waters and evidently provided the flavor, rather than dirt and water, of fish, oysters, and clams. Now, I'm not a chef, but I feel like one of the major ingredients when it comes to making a soup is water. And if you want to add a fishy flavor to your 99% water dish, surely the ocean's water would be enough. Rocks aren't sponges, right?
Correct!
Like, first of all, the ocean doesn't taste like fish, right? I don't know if you've ever gotten a mouthful of ocean water, but I'm not thinking, sashimi. And even if it did, there's no way a rock is soaking that up. One could argue that the rocks are simply there to deliver the flavor, like a piece of bread or a cracker. I would argue this. Why not just eat the spices directly? What is the rock providing in this dish? Also, if you're a fisherman traveling 1,000 kilometers and you're unable to catch fish, you should die, I think. You shouldn't survive by drinking seawater and boiling soup with rocks. If you're a fisherman who can't catch a fish, I feel like you should Darwin yourself out of the equation.
Each portion costs about 16 yuan, which is around $2.30.
When I'm at Panda Express, when you see me at Panda Express licking General Tso's sauce off my fiance's toes, don't you give me that look, all right? You're just not down with the culture, bro. You just don't understand, bro. They discontinued Kinder eggs in the States. The FDA said, no. You can't have something inedible completely encased in chocolate. What if people choke? This could be dangerous if people were to look at this as food. I'm moving to China, dude. Speaking of China, I found this TikTok of this girl who I think is my spirit animal.
这次我先给大家看一下我的包包。我妈妈在韩国买给我的包包。你知道多贵吗？就给大家看一下我买不起的东西。
Bruh.
人
Broke bitch.
买不起的。
Tell him.
Hello
Kitty 的。
Hello Kitty 的。哼。我戴上给你们看看什么叫好的气质。好。穷逼们。
Bruh. Let me show you guys my handbag. Oh, my Billingham. Something you can't afford. My dad bought me this all the way from Korea. I guess I can show you peasants. Oh, look at that. Hello Kitty. Actually, it's cheese-flavored ramen. Something you can't afford, peasant. Also, I've got like a Sailor Moon sparkling water. It's very nice. We've got a weird string of Mr. Beast news. Mr. Beast revealed that he was actually invited to join on one of the submarine tours of the Titanic. You know, the whole thing that was happening over the last couple weeks? Obviously, he declined. Well, I guess it's not obvious, but he wasn't on that submarine ride. But we could have had, like, you know how the creator of Family Guy was supposed to be on the plane that ended up crashing into the Twin Towers? We're in a weird timeline. Mr. Beast could have been on one of those submarines, and instead of not having Family Guy, we'd not have, like, blind people or something. Also, somebody made a Chrome plugin that introduces Mr. Beast onto every single one of your YouTube thumbnails. I couldn't think of anything worse. I spoke too soon, as if there isn't enough Mr. Beast burning into your retinas as it is. He recently revealed a selfie. I would argue a thirst trap, revealing a tremendous amount of weight that he's lost. Why is Mr. Beast covering the Mr. Beast? I don't know either. Wait, is he wearing the same pair of boxers I am? What? Transition? You guys know the meme of how in German the word for birth control pill is anti-baby pillin? This may lead you to believe that German is the most memey of the English translated languages, but I would argue it's Dutch. Allow me to present my case. My friend cut off my penis. Mein Vriend schneed mein Penis off. Spank me, daddy. Give me een clap, papa. My personal favorite, in the event that you need to be able to say that you are in the kitchen. In Dutch, that would be nuken in de duken. Ons no, there's people nuken in the duken. How am I gonna cook mine rocks? Next meme. Kevin Leonardo is a YouTuber who has recently been trending lately because of his YouTube tutorial videos. Now, YouTube tutorials are helpful for everybody. You should watch all of them. Although Kevin Leonardo's are a little bit niche, you should only watch his videos if you want to learn how to shave your ass. But Sumeto, I already know how to shave my ass. That's not the point. The dude's got his entire asshole out on his YouTube channel. TikTok has been reacting to this Kevin Leonardo video, mainly as a shock reaction, because they're not expecting to see a dude's asshole on their YouTube page. How is this allowed, Sumeto? Well, YouTube, for a long time, has had the guideline that you're allowed to have nudity on the platform in a few different situations, the most prolific of which is tutorials. If you look not that difficultly on an account that's signed in and proven to be over the age of 18, you can find tutorials on how to shave your ass, breastfeeding, naked yoga. It's been a thing on YouTube for a while. Even music videos can get away with showing titties if they're music videos. Shocking if you're not expecting it? Sure, but to start an entire trend of people freaking out watching these videos, it's like people on the internet have never seen a man shaving his ass before. What, you've never been to a public library? Or a Denny's? I mean, it's crazy to see it on YouTube, but I've seen Nikocado Avocado's asshole more times than I'd like to admit, so I mean, I feel like I'm desensitized to this. Transition. Miranda Sings is continuing to be canceled. You guys remember the whole Colleen Ballinger thing I discussed in the video I uploaded like 3 days ago? People, now that she's being, you know, like, canceled, have been digging up through the 10 years plus that she's been making YouTube videos, other stuff to make fun of her for or to cancel her for. Sometimes this can be a little bit lukewarm. People can pull up jokes that just didn't age very well and be like, aha, they were always a terrible person. But then sometimes it's like her literally in blackface pretending to be Beyonce, and that's like, there's no chance it was even funny back when you did it, you know what I mean? The funniest example of what people are canceling Colleen Ballinger for, and I don't mean funny like she shouldn't be canceled for it, she should be executed as far as I'm concerned for the following video, is her parody of Psy's Gangnam Style. And it's just, I mean, I don't have words for it. Just watch it. It's not even that it's bad, though it is, or the fact that it's slightly racist, which can still be funny in small increments if you do it right. But the fact that you didn't even take the time to write any lyrics just feels lazy. You know what I mean? Like, even I took the time to write a little bit of a couple phrases when I was making a parody of your ukulele apology. You're gonna make a video parodying the biggest music video in the history of the internet, and you're not even gonna write words to it? What are you doing? This is your job. In some redeeming news, Asai, who you may know as the Guitar Hero legend that went viral on YouTube for his Guitar Hero playthrough of Drake's Dicko mode. You guys remember you'll probably recognize the thumbnail. He did a Guitar Hero version of Miranda Sings' ukulele apology, completed it, went super viral. I just, you know, thumbs up to that guy. You got viral for the Guitar Hero thing the first time, and then you saw your opportunity, and you took it, and that's just damn good YouTubing, in my opinion. I'm proud of you, Asai. I don't have any friends in real life to share my video essay obsessions with, so if you're like me, and you're also too much of a pussy to play the Silent Hill games, the Gaming Brit Show does an excellent analysis of the fantastic story of Silent Hill 2. I'm sure you've played it at this point, but if you haven't, I recommend you check it out. I'll leave it linked in the description. And remember to subscribe if you want to catch more videos of me reacting to men shaving their assholes on YouTube. Thank you to the Patreon boys for helping make this show possible, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.